All right, real quick, I'm gonna get straight into the video. I know yesterday I said it wasn't gonna be a long video and it ended up being 23 minutes, but in this video, it's not gonna be that long. So real quick, I'm gonna talk about eye contact and body language, right? And while you're on your journey, you're gonna notice like the further you get into your journey, the more people are gonna start to notice you. And most of the time, like how people can show that they notice you is when, you know, you either get eye contact or their body language kind of expresses how they truly feel. Not a lot of times, like here in this matrix, people don't want to be completely honest. But if you know how to read energy, if you know how to read eye contact, body language, things of that nature, that you can actually tell the real intention of somebody. You feel me? You could be like, okay, they're giving off a message and they don't even know it, but I can read and see that message. That's the energy that I'm talking about when you're working on yourself, doing the shadow work daily. No matter if you had a good day or a bad day, you can still be able to tap into the higher realms and tap into these energies where you can see people's true intentions. Now, a lot of the times when you're on semen retention or when you're on a self-improvement kind of like movement, you're internalizing all of your, well, I won't even say you're internalizing. You are actually kind of like working on your internal world, I should say. People will feel you on the spiritual level, but they'll show it in the matrix though. You see what I'm saying? So real quick, I'm gonna get into the video. Let me get into my intro real quick. I don't know where the hell OJ is, but she be popping up, trust me. She hasn't like popped up in the past couple of videos, but usually even when I'm like, if I'm done or whatnot, she'll just pop up out of nowhere type shit. So MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events, to talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. All right, so yeah, so pretty much I think I made a video, I want to say 3 days ago, when I like noticed the eye contact from a lot of women from where I was at. And it wasn't even because I was like, to be honest, it didn't really have nothing to do with my spiritual journey or anything like that. Because, you know, retaining my energy, being on the spiritual path is kind of like a normal everyday thing to me. So I don't really notice people like actually staring at me, right? But in that particular day, I guess you could say I was on one, you feel me? Just like on a real natural high. And I was able to see, and I guess my energy was kind of like in a giving type of mode, because literally when I went to the store, literally just to go, you know, grocery shopping and shit, some regular shit, I noticed how like my energy was welcoming other people to like just turn their heads and look at me. And then it wasn't even just like them looking at me, they're making eye contact with me on some, I know you, but I don't know you, but I think I should know you, but who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that one universal look that I was getting from everybody, right? And not only is the look, but also the body language. A lot of times females, listen, man, females, like y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all to death, okay? And I know for a fact, like, they have their own unspoken language. And I spoke about this a long time ago in one of my videos, like earlier videos, when I was talking about the effects of semen retention and what happens when, you know, a guy is retaining their energy and a female is around. And just in general, guys don't really know how to read body language. And I was telling guys back then, like, yo, whole time females be telling you like what they mean, how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they are around you, for example, maybe like some shit, they'll be playing with their hair for a little bit, or you know, kind of talking to you, but like self-comforting themselves. Like, they're showing you like, yeah, they like you, they want to fuck with you, they want to vibe with you, just like little shit like that, bro. Like little signs, you know what I'm saying? And I know this for a fact because I seen it. I seen women the whole time, bro. Women, y'all love talking in codes. And for the longest, I wasn't able to like see or understand like what it meant. Like if a girl said this in a certain tone, And I missed a lot of the signs that a female was attracted to me. You feel me? And that was really because of just, whether it's this lack of confidence or just lack of like being self-aware. But for the most part, I think as a guy, if you tap into yourself and you understand your own energy and you understand like how to like kind of maneuver through the matrix, you'll see, like, put it like this though, you almost have to put yourself in synchronicity mode. Now this has to do with like shadow work, and I would say a little bit of metaphysics for real, because you can train your mind to, like, for example, you can train your mind to pick up on certain tones and certain frequencies that actually speak to your soul. So that way you could actually tell if somebody is good for you or if they're not. You know, if they are saying something, and you can do the same thing with music too. Like if you're listening to music, you can pick from the different sounds and frequencies what actually is speaking to your soul. And that's how you're able to kind of like get the, I would say, to get the universal message. There's a message that like pretty much it's always happening. You just have to be listening. You have to be paying attention. You know, once you put your mind on that type of frequency, of like, not everything that you hear is what it's supposed to be. Like what you hear is always telling you, is always giving you a message. I promise you. Whether you think it's irrelevant information or not, you know, God is always trying to get to you and just be like, hey, make sure you do this. Hey, you sure you want to deal with this type of female? And sometimes they may say a certain phrase or a certain tone, and you be like, man, I don't even know. Literally, it could be that simple. And you could be like, you know what? Nah, I ain't really trying to fuck with this chick. Or maybe I read this tone wrong. Maybe she was like being sarcastic. Y'all have to know when a female is sarcastic, bro. Like sometimes females will try to poke fun at you as a guy. But if you know that she likes you and you like her, know what sarcasm is. And then, you know, you have to be able to be quick on your toes, dog. You have to be able to like kind of give that energy back, but understand, like, you know how to speak their language, whether it's sarcasm, whether it's body language. Most of the time a female is gonna show that she likes you by giving you a lot of eye contact, constantly asking about how you're doing and not why you're doing certain things, because you got a difference between females who can be narcissistic and females who actually care. You know what I'm saying? But without saying too much, I don't have a lot of time today. This is just a quick message. Make sure you like, share, comment down below, drop it back on the Cash App to support the team. I'm gonna talk more about this. Topic. You know, reading body language, understanding eye contact. The more you hold on to your energy and you become spiritually inclined, you become spiritually liberated, I should say, the more you'll be able to read these signs and read body language and read eye contact when it does happen. You can tell if somebody is trying to get one over on you or if they're sincerely there, just for a positive purpose. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, man. I gotta run to work. This shit don't stop. Peace.